G'day everyone, Kwaka John here, and it's time for Saturday live stream. Jace, hi there. I think this is the first time you've joined the live stream. Normally we have Jamie online already and Ron, so I know Jamie's been really busy the last couple of days, so I certainly hope he makes it. And Ron went for a long ride today, so and it's midnight here in Brisbane, and he's from Brisbane, so I hope he makes it too. Well, Jace, thank you very much for joining us tonight. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope, and Alan should be joining us, and Sathish as well. So Jace, what country are you from? Jamie said he'd be joining us tonight, even though he's been really busy. Oh, you're from the UK. Oh, excellent. So it's about 3 p.m. over there, your time. And, oh, well, if Jamie joins, then he's been there the 3 other live streams, so he should be. Yeah, he says it's hot too. You're getting sort of unseasonably hot weather. I know you're going into summer now, but I think it's hotter than normal for you guys. Jamie, good on you for coming in. I know you've been really busy, so you're probably pretty tired. Jace has joined us for the first time in the live stream, and he's from England as well as yourself. And Jace is saying it's really hot over in England, just like you've been saying it is. Well, I've got a Vulcan SE. Jamie is buying a new Vulcan S on Monday, your time, so in 2 days' time. Jace, do you have a Vulcan? Yeah, Jace is... Oh, okay, you're talking to Jace. Yeah, need a lighter jacket. It's great to have someone new join the live stream. Ah, you're just about to buy a Vulcan S, so you're just about to get one. Midlands. Oh, I'm going pretty good. Before every live stream at midnight, I have a shower and a cup of coffee to wake me up. Jamie's from, I won't say the town, but it's right down near Land's End, I think it is. So it's right in the southwest corner of England. Yeah, I've just been taking it easy today and looking forward to tonight. Hey Jace, have you been watching the live streams on the videos before joining? Jamie said it, Tavistock. Oh, you have been watching the live stream videos, that's good. Excuse me, please. Yeah, the videos have been fairly popular, which I've been really pleased about. But for people who are watching the video of this live stream right now, not when you're watching it, um, I believe it takes YouTube about 12 hours to add the comments to the video from when the video is first posted on the internet. So it takes some time for them to load the comments to the video. No bike yet, so all I do is watch vids about it. Yeah, I was like that before I bought my Vulcan S. At least you know a lot about the bike and you feel like you're riding along on the video. Give up them fags. Yeah, yeah, I know, that's true, Jamie. I've tried, but haven't managed it so far. So do you have a bike at all at the moment, Jace? Oh, XJ 900. Oh, that's pretty good. XJ, is that a Yamaha? I'm just guessing. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, the Vulcan S650 will probably beat the old 900. Yep. Well, I'm hoping Ron will join us tonight, but he might be too tired because he went for a ride to Mount Tambourine today, and last week he was, or both last 2 weeks, he's been here right at the start, or right near the start. Yeah, it's good fun watching the videos of the Kawasaki Vulcan S, and it's good fun making them too. All right. So you had a break from riding too. My break was for 34 years. A ZXR, that sounds like a Kawasaki. And a GSXR, sounds like a Suzuki. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's pretty good guesses. Well, that's like Alan too. He had a break of about 32 years before, and he just got his Vulcan S a week ago now. I got a feeling Ron's not going to join us tonight. I'll just bring up. Oh, good on you, Jace. Yeah, I did mute myself. Ah. Yeah, I've just. This is the photo. Thanks, Jace. This is the photo that Ron sent me today from Mount Tambourine. it says up here Tambourine Mountain Bakery, and the furthest bike from the photographer is Ron's bike, and this other bike is from someone he met online, and so they went riding today. I was supposed to ride with them today too, but they forecast rain, so I backed out. But from the photograph, there wasn't any rain at all. Anyway, I hope to go to Mount Tambourine this coming week and video it, so you guys will be able to see what it's like. It's another sort of touristy area around Brisbane. Now this other photo, we'll see it again tonight because Sathish should join us at some stage. And this is the photo that Sathish sent in. He's from India. And that's his Kawasaki Vulcan S. Now I will discuss that once Sathish joins us. Goodness gracious. It's doing funny things. Oh, well, there we go. So, Jamie, you've only got 2 days to go to get your bike. Beat me, John. Yeah, 35 years. I'll just bring up the bike that Jamie's getting. Yeah, that photograph. Okay, so that's the Vulcan S that Jamie's getting in 2 days' time. Can you guys hear me okay too? Monday midday. It sounds like you guys can hear me okay. I'm using the internal microphone to the computer. Yep, no worries, that's good. I should say too, there's a 4-second delay from when I say something to when you guys hear it. And I think there might be a delay on the typing as well. So what bike are you looking to buy, Jace? What type of Vulcan S? Is it a Cafe or a SE, or is it this year's model, or? "2020 performance." So matte black one. All right. JE. I haven't heard of that one. Oh, I have come across something about performance Vulcan S. They it has some extra things on it that aren't on any of the other bikes. Screen and exhaust. Oh, yeah. It has a cafe screen, does it? Oh yeah. And what sort of exhaust on it? You probably saw my video about the Djokovic exhaust, but I had it taken off. What exhaust does the performance bike have on it? Do you know? Arrow. All right. Yes, yours is the cafe. Yeah, Alan was telling me the other day about, on your bike, Jamie, you've got the green suspension, green painted suspension on it. He's saying about that. That looks pretty good. Well, I look forward to the photos when you get your bike, Jace. I just bet you're looking forward to getting the bike. Any idea when the lockdown will be easing in England? Yeah, you'll have to ride it slowly to begin with while you're running it in. Oh, it's opening on Monday. So you'll be getting your bike real soon too. Monday. You're both getting your bike Monday. Oh, that's excellent. Um, yeah, I know how exciting it is to to get a new bike, and so you both must be quite excited. I know Jamie is, and I guess you are too, Jace. Well, Jace, when you pick it up, I know you'll be busy riding and looking out for it, but you must take a photo of your bike and send it to me so I can put on the live stream. Uh, I'll just bring up the email address. You probably saw it on the other videos anyway. Oh, great. Good on you, Jace. View a photo, email john@quackerjohn.com.au. You probably saw this on the other videos anyway. But that's my email address. If you can send your photo or photos to there, and it'll be on, so you're picking up Monday, it'll be next Saturday's live stream. Just got to resize this. There we go. Anyway, you can pick up that email address on the on the on the video easily enough. Or if you want to see it again, just let me know. There might be another Englishman joining us tonight. His name is Paul. He said if you can, he'll join in tonight. It's funny. BRB. NP. You've lost me there. No problem. BRB. What's BRB, Jamie? No problem, and be right back. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. Thanks, Trace. Last time, Sathis joined the live stream right at the end. He we the YouTube didn't let him know it was on, and it was about almost an hour before he joined in. 10-second delay on typing. Yeah, that's a long time, isn't it? Sathish is from India. So no. Jamie's back. Yeah, Jay. So I was in I lived in England for almost 4 years in the 1990s, and oh dear, and so what major town is in the Midlands? I was in Bournemouth, London, Aylesbury, and let's see, Northampton. Oh, I'll have to look on the map later. Birmingham. I know where Birmingham is. That's a fairly big town too, that one. Trent on Burton was where my agent was. I was in computing back then, a computer programmer. 60 miles north of London. All right. Yes, I didn't spend a lot of the time in that area. Mm. Oh, well, I might as well show the crash video. Now, Jamie, I've got the same crash video as Monday night. Oh. Oh, that's right. You're on your mobile phone, aren't you, Jamie? So I've got the same crash video as Monday night, so you've seen it, Jamie. But I thought I'd show it again tonight for the other guys who haven't seen it. I'm surprised Alan's not here and Ron, and but I expect Sathish to be here at some stage. So I'll just bring in the crash video. So this guy is yeah. This guy was speeding up behind the car, and so he wasn't ready to brake, and then the car slowed down. I didn't actually see the car's brake lights go on, but they must have. And he grabbed at his brake. He didn't know how to emergency brake, and he didn't actually hit the car. He was thrown off the bike before he hit the car, but he just grabbed at the brake and he was thrown off the bike. I'll just play it again. Yeah, that's what he did. A handful of front brake. He's got full gear on, which is a good thing. So you guys tell me, in that situation where you have to brake in an emergency, how should you brake? Assuming you don't have ABS. If you've got ABS, you've got no problems. You won't be thrown off your bike. But assuming you don't have ABS, how do you brake in an emergency so you're not thrown off the bike? If you guys already know, it's not worth me saying so. If you guys can tell me. Well, the thing is, when you're braking in an emergency, you progressively tighten your grip on the brake slowly, and it still brakes quite quickly, but you can move it like. Yeah, well, that's the thing, isn't it? He's riding too close to the car. We all said that Monday night, and it's so obvious that he's too close. But so when you're braking in an emergency on the front brake, you just grab the brake a little bit and then bring it in slowly, like a quarter of an inch at a time, and the bike won't throw you off, and you still brake quickly. But there's a sense of panic, isn't there, when you grab at the brake? Yeah, Jamie said that too. I must have a second look, or fourth look. Yeah, yeah, it was too on the zebra crossing. Yeah, yeah, that's the thing though. Ultimately, he was going too fast and too close, like Jamie said, and there's supposed to be a 3 second gap between the car or vehicle in front of you and yourself, and he was sitting right on his tail. Well, I've got a new funny video for tonight.
Yep, that's a brake. That's brake. Front brake.
What's the back brake?
Your foot. Alright, that didn't work well. Easy on the clutch.
Yeah, it could be a newer rider.
Well, not bad. Bad truck. Yep, that's a brake. That's brake. Front brake.
What's the back brake?
Your foot. Alright, that didn't work well. Easy on the clutch. Well, not bad. Bad truck.
Oh dear. Yeah, I think he was a real beginner too. So, Jace, when you watched the videos of the live stream, did you watch the full 1 hour? Yeah, it makes it awkward having a chat when there's such a time delay. Don't worry, just get around it. Yeah, I don't blame you, Jace. As I said in my video, that's one problem I think the Vulcan has, its seat. And are you thinking of getting the Corbin seat? Core seat. Or core. Jace, what do you mean by all core? Corbin or the core? Oh, okay, I haven't heard of the core seat before. Have you seen my video on the Corbin seat? Because I can thoroughly recommend the Corbin seat. The I don't know how much they are in England, but in America, I think they go for about $600 or $700 US. And the problem I find, well, with the Vulcan S standard stock seat is it doesn't support the lower back and you're sitting on the seat. Whilst with the Corbin, it's sunk in where you sit and it really supports your lower back really well, brilliantly in fact, and you're sitting in the seat and not on it. Yeah, Jace. I don't know about the core seat though, I'll have to look it up. What have other people said about the Corbin seat? Do they thoroughly recommend it too? What I found with the stock seat, I rode it one day for an hour and a half, and at the end of the ride, I could barely stay on the bike. My lower back was so sore, and I don't have back problems at all, and so to me that stock seat was totally unsuitable. Well, you're going to have a nice bike there with the Arrow exhaust system, the cafe screen, and probably a new seat on it. And then there's the first 400 kilometers, which is 350 kilometers, which is I think you guys in England are in miles. Yeah, 220 miles roughly. You have to sit below 4,000 revs, which is a little frustrating. Basically, as soon as you start accelerating gear, you got to change the gears straight away because you're up to the 4,000 revs. What can you tell us about the core seat? Is that made in England or America? And roughly how much does it cost? Oh, right, it's a UK one. Oh, you got another 500 miles to run it in, Jamie. I didn't know that. I thought it was pretty well run in, but okay. So that's roughly $350 for the cheapest. Oh, well, that's pretty reasonable, isn't it, Jace? Yeah, that's about 1,800 kilometres before it's run in. Mine's just got over 1,000 now. So, according to you, Jamie, I've still got a while to run it in. Yeah, 474 miles on it. Yeah, so, I ride my bike easy anyway, but I am looking to, when I can, let it rip once just to see what it's like, but without on the motorway, and it's not worthwhile speeding over here in Australia because the cops are £290. Yeah, that's real cheap, I think. The cops are really strict over here, and they're always policing, and with radar. So I'd only do it once, just to open it up and say go. The red line's at 9.5, so say go up to 8,000 revs and see what it's like. Gee. Well, 1,500 miles is about 2,500 kilometres. So I've got ages yet before I run it in properly. $540. Yeah. Yeah, the exchange rate used to be £1 was $2 Australian, but it's not that case anymore. Oh, $540. That's not cheap, is it? That's not cheap at all. No. Oh, you're going to keep both bikes? Well, thanks, Jamie, for saying that about running it in. I was just going by the manual that I received with the bike, and they just say up to 600 kilometres. They don't say anything beyond 600 kilometres. But anyway, I'll take your advice and take it easy to 2,500 kilometres. Ah, right. That's a rather gruesome picture you've got, Jace. When I saw Jamie's picture first, before we were talking much, I thought he must have belonged to a bikie group. Yeah. Well, I'll just play 2 short videos now. I'll play them every live stream. It's not on poor Jamie, he's seen it every live stream, but it's not just for us, as it's also for those watching the video later, if they haven't seen it. So the first video talks about my website, how to go to the website. To go to my website at www.kwakajohn.com.au, go to my YouTube channel page. On the banner on the top right hand corner, you will see the words Kwaka John website. Click on this button to go to the website. On my website, you will see the navigation buttons of Home, Kwaka John on YouTube, Merchandise, Support the Channel, and About. If you click on the Merchandise button, you will see the Kwaka John products that I sell on the website. I sell mugs and leather key rings, caps, pens and stickers, and polo shirts. If you go to the Support the Channel page, you may financially support the channel if you wish. Well, I'll tell you what the manual said for me for running in. Oh, excuse me. It said up to 350 kilometers, 4,000 revs, and then up to 600 kilometers, 6,000 revs, and that was it. So I'm glad to hear what you've got to say, Jamie. Now the other video is to do with the chat room. I'll just bring that in. Okay, I've got a chat room on Discord. Kwaka John chat room it's called, and at the moment Jace, you're on it. Oh, you've already joined it. Oh, good on you. Oh, well, you know all about it. Anyway, so this... Oh, you got something there about Core Motorcycle. Oh, excellent. Okay. So that's the chat room. You're really with it, Jace. I'll just play the short video on the chat room for any who may want to know how to join the chat room from the video. To join my chat room, go to my channel page. At the banner on the top right hand corner, you'll see the words Kwaka John website, and beside it a blue and white alien symbol. This is the symbol for Discord. Click on this alien symbol and you'll go to the page where my invitation is to join the chat room. The other way of joining my chat room is by typing this address in your browser, and it will take you to the invitation page to join my chat room. Well, we've got about 4 or 5 people signed up for the chat room now, which is good. And both you and Jamie and Jace are in England, so the time zone will suit for you guys. I'll just be back in a second. I want to show you something. Nah, this is all I've got. Now, Jamie, you were talking about having a Vulcan S for a toy. I'll have a look at that. That's a toy. They're Ugg boots. You'd find them really especially good in England with the cold weather. So I bought this model of 900 Vulcan 900 before 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 I got my Vulcan S. I put it in front of the TV so I could sit there and look at it and think about the Vulcan S. Sashit, you've joined us. Excellent. Satish is from India. Satish, we've got someone new to the live stream tonight, and his name is Jace, and he's also from England. So that's who's on the live stream tonight. Jace, Jamie, and yourself, Satish. Now, Jamie picks up his Vulcan S on Monday, and you won't believe this, but Jace is also picking up a Vulcan S performance bike also on Monday. Yes, I got your Vulcan pick, Sasha. Thank you very much. I'll show them in a moment. Did you realise we've been going for almost an hour? Or do you think this is our starting time? Or couldn't you make it earlier? I'm glad you joined us, Satish. We'll go a bit longer tonight now. Oh, you're looking at yours Monday. Oh, okay, Jace. Oh, I'll certainly take a photo of it. I need the shed first. Oh, so I'll be a little while then. Yeah, we'll certainly take a photo of it and send it in. Particularly with the arrow exhaust on it. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like we're a bit of a Vulcan S club. Is your son with you tonight, Sathish? Thanks, Jace, for that photo. That'd be excellent. Yeah, Sathish. Is your son with you tonight? No, not the moment. Okay. That was good when he was here the other night. Let's see. Now we'll go first. So as you know, that's Jamie's bike that he's getting on Monday. So I'll just get rid of that one. And there's the photo you sent in, Sathish, of you and your Vulcan S. Be right back, need a drink. No worries, Jace. Adi Sankar. It's white green. Oh, we've got someone. Well, welcome, Adi. We've got someone new to the live stream. 2 new people tonight. So, Adi, are you from India? My Vulcan is black and green. Yes, you are from India. Oh, good on you, mate. Well, thank you for joining us tonight. Yes, thanks, Jace. It seems to be when I move the photographs around on the screen, somehow I managed to mute it as well. Anyway, what I was saying was, can you hear me now, Sathish? I'm using the microphone that's internal to the computer now because the other microphone used to have a distortion. Yes, you can hear me. Good. Okay, I'll just recap what I was saying. Jace, Adi, first of all, I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Adi is from India, and it's his first time on the live stream, and Jace, it's your first time on the live stream. Jace, Jamie are from England, Adi and Sathish from India, and I'm from Brisbane, Australia. So this, I'll just keep an eye on it in case it mutes again. This is my bike, Adi. It's a 2020 Vulcan SE and black and green, as you can see. And I've got the Corbin seat on it. Jamie's talking. I'm glad you're still with us, Jamie. I haven't heard from you for a while. And he's talking about his bike. So that's my bike. I've called it the Green Hornet. This is Alan's bike. He's had his bike for a week, and he's called his bike Misty. This is Jamie's bike. I'll just enlarge it. That's Spock. Jamie called his bike Spock. And Jamie's picking up his bike this Monday. And this is Ron's bike. yeah. Jamie can say it better than me, but because it's a Vulcan. and that's why I call it Spock. I was going to ask you what you called your bike, a Sathis? Volky. I'll just type that in. See why. You did tell me once before. Oh, Vulcan. I typed in Vulcan. I should have it right this time, I think. Volky, yeah. If you can possibly send in another photo, Sathish, then I can see that's the same size photo as these guys, but it's only real small. So if you can send in a photo, something like that, then I can make it bigger. And Jace, when he sends in the photo of the bike he's buying, I'll add it to the Hall of Fame. It'll still be a while before he actually buys it, but good on you, Sathish. But I'll still add it so he can see it on the live stream and we can see it. And Addy, I don't know if you want to send in a photo of your bike as well, and so we can all have a look at it. Addy, I presume you've got a Vulcan S? But at least we got to see what you look like, Sathish. Yeah, I'm waiting to see if Addy is still online. Sathish, last week I think it was, I asked you about the photo of the cat. So that cat was in your neighborhood in Los Angeles, was it? And you took it back to, and you took the cat back to India with you. Ah, okay. Oh, I see. You just took the photo back to India. I think Addy, yeah, I think Addy must have left us. What a pity. Oh, I hope he makes a reappearance. Well, I'll just very quickly run through uh, what the others have already seen, so you can see Sathas. No one has seen this though. I took a video of the video that you have, Sathish, on your channel about your 3 bikes, and I thought I'd show that.
Here's my little garage, Royal Enfield Thunderbird, came from the Charisma and Kawasaki Vulcan. There we go. And this is the dedicated parking spot for Kawasaki Vulcan. Others will be gold.
So Jamie and Jace, these are a video that Sathish took of his 3 bikes. I'll just start that again and stop it when it shows the 3 bikes.
Royal Enfield Thunderbird, Honda Charisma, and Kawasaki Vulcan.
So Sathish, you own 3 bikes, do you? One is the Vulcan S. Oh, you sold the Enfield. So you've got 2 bikes now. What's the blue bike? and what is the blue bike, Sathish? Two 223cc sports bike. Oh, so it's a fairly small bike then. Ah, yeah, I don't know what the roads are like around where you live, but I have seen videos of roads in India, and they're chock-a-block full, and people just seem to. You don't seem to have any road rules over there. You just ride wherever you want to ride. It looks fairly chaotic. Is that what it's like around where you live? Jason's going to end up having 2 bikes too. He's got a 900cc bike at the moment. Yeah, it is like that. Oh, is it? Ah. Yeah, I was in the UK in 1992 to 1990, almost 1996, and people have told me that London has changed a lot since then. Jace is north of London in the Midlands, and Jamie is to the west of, way to the west at Land's End. Yeah, see, the roads are busy even with the lockdown because they're pretty easy over here at the moment. Yeah, I was thinking, Sathish, the 223cc bike is probably pretty convenient on your roads because of its manoeuvrability, and but then the Vulcan S is very manoeuvrable too. Anyway, I think I brought this up. This is the photo you sent in, Sathish. I think we're seeing this, and your Vulcan S called Vulky. This photo here, Ron sent this in to me today. He's not on the live stream tonight. Ah, right. Okay, Sathish. And he was up riding at Mount Tambourine today. That's Tambourine Mountain Bakery. And he was with a mate that he met online. and that's Ron's bike there. And he'll probably be in the live stream on Monday night because it's midnight here in Brisbane, and Monday's live stream is at 8 p.m. Well, I'm pretty well 6 foot, and I've got the medium reach. I've got the standard setting. 5'11". They say like 6'1" or 6'2" to go for the extended reach. Alan's a little bit shorter than me, like about Jamie's height, and he's got an extended reach seat on his bike. But his handlebars and foot pegs are for medium. Okay, I'll just show the crash video again. You're 6 foot. Oh, 6'4". Oh, you're 6'4", Jace. Yeah, you probably would need the extended reach seat. Our Sathers is 5'6". Yeah, well, Jace, you might be able to try. Oh, yeah. 6 foot. 6 foot. Well, apparently the extended reach seat has more gel in it, so it's more comfortable. But you should be able to try the extended reach seat in the dealer before you buy it. Yeah, well, I find the mid-reach fine. I'm really comfortable on the bike. But then everyone has their own preference, don't they? I find the foot pegs are about right for me, and the handlebars. Oh, okay. Thanks, Jamie. I've been saying the wrong thing. That's where Jamie lives, in southwest, in Devon. Yeah, do that, Jason, and you'll know for sure what you want. Okay, I'll just do the crash video quickly so Sasha can see it. Basically, this guy's travelling too far behind. Travelling too close behind the car in front of him, and he doesn't know how to emergency brake. He grabs at the brake. Oh, that's pretty neat. Saddlebags and tailbag. There he goes. He doesn't actually hit the car in front of him, but he drops the bike. So I'm showing this again for Sathish. That's the crash video for tonight. Yeah, basically he doesn't know how to brake in an emergency, and he's going too fast and too close behind the car. He's wearing Danny's leathers. And the funny video for tonight.
Yep, you're at the brake. That's brake. Front brake.
Push the back brake.
Your foot.
Okay.
Alright, that didn't work well. Easy on the clutch. Away. Well, not bad. Bad truck.
So I'll just show that again. Again, this is for Sapish.
Yep, you're at the brake. That's brake. Front brake.
Push the back brake.
Your foot.
Okay.
Bad truck.
Alright, that didn't work well.
The bloke with the camera's
Easy
got a
on the
real
clutch.
sense of humour.
Away. Well, not bad. Bad truck.
Oh, hello, Misty. My cat's here, Misty. Let's see. I gotta disappear for a minute. My cat's here and she wants some food to eat, but I'll be back in a moment. So you guys keep talking, and I'll be back in a moment. And just for Jamie, I've got this screen for him. Back again. Thanks, Chase. I missed some of your conversation, of course, but it sounds like you had a motorbike stolen, Chase. You sound experienced at stealing bikes, Sathish. You know what to do. Are you still with us, Jamie? Jamie's been very busy the last couple of days, and he may have had to left us. 3 watching. Good on you, Jace. With what I have here, it does say it. Now it says 2. Does it say 2 for you now, Jace? 2 now, yeah. So maybe I think that's John plus 2, and so Jamie must have left us. Yeah, he's been very busy the last couple of days working in his garden, and he probably had to go and continue working. Sathish, Jace has joined the chat room now. So there's 4 or 5 of us in the chat room now. Yeah. Yeah, we don't know, do we? What may have happened. I just noticed he hadn't made a comment for a while, so that's why I asked. Yeah, Sathish, I'll just play the video to do with the chat room, just in case you want to join in. There we go. To join my chat room, go to my channel page. At the banner on the top right hand corner, you'll see the words Kwaka John website, and beside it a blue and white alien symbol. This is the symbol for Discord. Click on this alien symbol and you'll go to the page where my invitation is to join the chat room. The other way of joining my chat room is by typing this address in your browser, and it will take you to the invitation page to join my chat room. Are you online, Sathish? Well, I was saying that there's, yeah, Sathish. Oh, you saw it. Okay, so you're right. Yeah, I'm getting about 50 or 60 people watching the videos of the live stream, which is good. Yeah, good on you, Sathish. Well, we've been going for an hour and a half. Do you think I should wrap it up now? I'll just okay, just so you know, if okay, if this is helpful to you, Sathish, at New Delhi time on a Saturday night, it's night. We start at 9:30 p.m. Just in case you didn't know. Okay, well, I'll wrap it up for tonight, and thank you both for coming along and joining, especially you, Jace, on your first night. That's great. It's great to see you. And I'll just put up the final screens. So that's the chat room, that's my email address, and looking forward to receiving your photo, Jace, and that's my website address. Good on you, Jace. And this is saying when the next 2 live streams will be. So it's 1:30 in the morning here in Brisbane. So I'll say goodnight to you both, Sathish and Jace. Thank you. See yous.